everyone. Today's class is going to be a nice long leg stretch. Basically doing exercises that it's going to work on lengthening those legs as well as working towards our splits. So let's go.
Let's bring ourselves down onto our mats, seated onto our knees. Let's take a nice big inhale together, lifting those arms up, and exhale, reaching those arms forward into our child's pose. Press that forehead into the mat and slowly roll your spine back up. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, forward. Gentle waves of the spine just to get ourselves warm. From the beginning, we're already going to start to connect our movement to our breath. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, release it all forward. Shifting our weight forward, let's roll our spine up to our hands and knees, into our tabletop, and up into our plank position. Make those hands under your shoulder blades. Make sure your pelvic floor is flat and your plank is in one straight line. Bending our hips back to our knees and stretching into plank. Let's warm up our muscles, warm up our joints. Create a lot of heat into our bodies. Inhale, push your hips back near your heels, and exhale, plank. Now release into our downward facing dog, alternating calf stretches, left leg and the right leg. Breathe into those calves and stretch it out. Releasing our neck, make sure you're looking up towards your belly button. And just stretch out this downward dog. Move side to side. Feel your body. Give it whatever it needs. And take baby steps rolling forward. Bring your feet to your hands, shake out that neck. Inhale, halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, release the spine. Bend those knees, roll yourself all the way up. Inhale, bring those arms to the sky. Reach back. Exhale, forward fold, roll yourself down. Let's repeat that. Inhale, halfway, flatten. Exhale, release. Let's take a step back with our right leg, our left leg into plank position. And once again, bend and stretch into plank. Bend your knees, sit back into your heels, and shoot out into plank. Keeping that core strong, working those thigh muscles, and reach back into downward facing dog. Go a little deeper this time. Feel your calf muscles start to release. Continue to alternate stretching those legs. Your right leg, your left leg. Hold it here. Breathe into those legs. And take releves, lifting those heels off the ground and slowly stretching them back down. Lift up those heels and stretch those calves deeper. Up and down. And now baby steps back to those hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release back down. Bending those knees, roll the spine up. Inhale, reach those arms to the sky. And exhale, bring those hands to heart here. Feel your core strong. Bring those shoulders down. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, bring yourself back down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Hands to the knees. Look straight forward. Exhale, release back down. Bring the right leg back into a high lunge position. Place those fingertips on either side of your foot and take gentle circles with that hip. Warming up your hip joint. When you're ready, go the other way. Hip circles in your lunge position. Beautiful. Alternating that weight. I want you to reach your left arm up to the sky. Look up to those fingertips and place it back down. Right arm, lift it up. Place it back down. Inhale, breathe, look up to your hand. Exhale, place the hand down. Inhale, exhale, release. Twisting the body. Now we're going to hold here with our left arm up to the sky, right hand down, and just breathe. A gentle twist in your lunge. Let's bring that knee down onto the ground. Move our foot a little bit out to the side in a deeper hip opening position. Place your left hand on your knee, look up to the sky and open your chest. Breathe here. Amazing. Now bending the knee and bringing the left arm all the way back, and then stretching the leg and bring the arm down to the mat. Inhale, bend the leg, stretch the arm. Exhale, bring the hand forward. Keep going. Gently awakening and stretching that thigh. Release the arm. Bend the leg, reach the arm back, and just hold here and breathe. Slowly feel that thigh muscle release naturally. And bring your arm back down. We're going to inhale into a low lunge. Exhale, stretch out that left leg, bring the hips back. Inhale, look up to the sky, bend. Exhale, stretch the leg. Warming up all those joints. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push it back and hold. Grabbing those left toes with your right hand, turn that leg inwards as if you're reaching your toes towards the mat. And just breathe here. Breathe into your hamstrings. Make sure your hips are squared, pulling that left hip back into its socket. And coming forward, bringing the knee off the ground into our high lunge. Start to find your balance and lift those arms up to the sky. High lunge position and opening into our warrior two. Make sure your knees are over your toes. Inhale, stretch both legs. Exhale, pushing the arms forward. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Hands to heart, push the air forward. Keep going, just finding this rhythm with your motion and your breath. Beautiful. Hold it here in warrior two. Let's take that left heel off the ground for a deeper stretch. Get into those toes. Inhale, exhale, stretch backwards, bringing that left arm up and over your head. Amazing. Coming back to warrior two. Inhale, left hand on the knee, right arm over your head, stretch to the side. Feeling the strength in those legs. One more time. Stretching both legs now. Feel your warrior two. Rotate that right leg inwards, lift up into high lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down and take that left leg all the way up and stretch out that split. Feel the weight equally into those hands, bend those fingertips, stretch out that leg. Amazing. Bring that leg back down into downward facing dog. Lift the opposite leg up into the air and stretch the other split. Just gently alternating legs here. preparing ourselves for those splits. Your leg doesn't have to go all the way up. Just gently getting that motion. And slowly, if you do this every day, working towards those splits, your muscles will release deeper and deeper. Stretch that downward facing dog. Baby steps up to those hands, forward fold. Inhale, flatten the back halfway. Exhale, release the head. Roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes here. Breathe. Take a moment for yourself. Before we go all the way to the other side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Taking our left leg back into our lunge position. And again with those gentle hip circles. Feel the weight in your hands and awaken that hip joint. Going the other way now, let's reverse that circle. Breathe. Amazing. Reaching that right arm up to the sky. Bring the hand down. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Right arm up to the sky. Keep twisting. Great job. Hold here with the right arm up to the sky. Look up to those fingertips. And breathe into this twist. Great job releasing that knee. Opening our foot a little bit more to the right side. Open that chest up to the sky. Place your right hand onto your knee and just breathe here. Breathing into the hip a little deeper. And whenever you're ready, right arm goes back, left knee bends. Amazing. Breathe as you bend that knee, looking back to those toes and coming forward. Make this motion fluid and allow that thigh muscle to release itself. Holding ourselves back with that knee bent and just breathe. As you breathe, feel your thigh muscle being filled with oxygen. Bringing our foot back into the center. Stretch that right leg. Lunge forward, inhale. Exhale. Bring your head to your knees. Stretch that right leg out. Inhale, lunge. Exhale. Beautiful. Keep going, gentle waves. Going deeper into those hips. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hips back. I want you to flatten out those hips. Make sure your right hip is pulled back, very squared. And bringing those right toes down to the left side of your mat. Your right leg should be turned inwards. Getting a nice stretch along the tendons. Amazing. Bring yourself forward. Lift that left knee off the ground. Arms up, high lunge. Breathe and shift yourself, opening those hips into warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, push the air, warrior two. Stretch the knees and bend. Arms up to the sky, stretch those knees. Hands to heart, pushing the air in front of you. Hold it here into your warrior two. Let's take that right heel off the ground and hold. Inhale, exhale, stretching to the left. Bring that right arm up and over your head and breathe. Release. Let's come onto the other side. Left arm over the head, right arm onto the knee. Breathe. Come back to warrior two. Bring that left hip inwards, high lunge. Bring those hands back onto the mat. Lift that left leg up to the sky into your splits. Great job. Feel free to flex and point that foot if that feels good. And once again, alternating legs. Stretch out those splits, lifting the right leg up into the sky and bring it back down, controlled. Left leg high up into the sky and back down. Breathe. Feel all that oxygen filling your legs, and now hold that downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, roll yourself up. Inhale, bring those arms up into the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Breathe into the palms of your hands. One more time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bending the left leg, place your left hand in between your feet and lift that right arm up to the sky. Breathe into this twist, stretching deeper into that right calf. Switching hands, place that right hand onto the ground, bend that right leg, stretch that left arm up to the sky. And just stare at those left fingertips. Find your sense of calm and just breathe here. Bring both hands down onto the mat. Inhale, halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping both legs back into plank position, knees onto the mat, and sit back into your child's pose. Allow that lower back to release. Feel your chest melting into your thighs. And just breathe. Slowly roll yourself back up. Place your hands behind you. Lift your hips up to the sky and feel a stretch into those thighs. Release your head all the way back. And slowly come back seated. Let's take a seat into the middle of our mats. Cross-legged. Inhale, raise those arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. I am so proud of you today. Thank you, and namaste.